The struggles of being new management. There are plenty. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 of the main struggles. And of course, there's going to be a bonus at the end of the video. So make sure you keep watching. And if you're not new to management, you definitely want to see this, because knowing the struggles that new managers that are going to be working with you are going to be going through, you can help them through it. Thank you for checking out my channel, Leadership with Mike. On this channel, I help managers become leaders, and I do that with no nonsense sense, if that makes any sense. So, new managers, what could be the problem? Well, here's the problem. You go from knowing a job very well to being promoted to a new job that you don't know very well, managing other people doing the job that you know how to do very well. Kind of a messed up system. So let's talk about the 5 problems that you're going to face, or let's talk 5 challenges you're going to face. Challenge number 1, you're no longer coming in, punching a clock, or going to your desk, or going to your station, doing the job for a set amount of time, and later, that's not the case anymore. Now you have authority, you have responsibility. You have to manage those people. You have to make sure that those people are coming in on time, doing the job they're required to do, leaving a clean workstation or whatever it may be. This is a big adjustment, but one that many people have gone through, so don't stress. Challenge number 2. See, now you're responsible to lead a team. You need to know how to give direction, monitor progress, and meet deadlines. Where this used to be something that just happened, it's now going onto your plate to make sure that your employees, which you were one of, are doing just that. Meeting deadlines. Meeting or exceeding expectations. It's your job to step in and bring everybody up. This isn't going to be easy when you start, but it's not supposed to be. This is a growing experience and something that you have to grow into. Challenge number 3. You now have to manage the stakeholders. Now, who's that? Well, that's basically everybody above you with an opinion. It could be your boss, your boss's boss, investors, owners, customers. All of these people have to be managed. And when you signed on as a new manager, you probably didn't think that was coming with your pay grade, but it is. In managing these people, you now have to speak up for your team. You're going to have to manage their expectations. They may think you need to have this done by such a deadline. If you agree and your team can't do it, there's going to be a problem. Now, if you're being commanded, different story. But as things are being put on your plate for your team, you're going to need to speak up. You're going to need to manage these expectations, which means you're managing the stakeholders. The other thing you have to do, you have to play nice. You have to play politics. I hate politics, but at the same time, that is part of business. You have to be able to have a sense of humor. You have to be able to not do something so that you can do this, or put this one off so you can move that one forward. This is a game, and if you can keep it in your mind as a game, I know it's putting food on your table, but play the game and you can win. Not easily, but you can win. Challenge number 4 that you might not have been expecting is you have to motivate your team. Yeah, I know. Believe it or not, some people are not happy just to come into work and get their paycheck. That now falls on you, because you now are responsible for things getting done. You're not the one doing it anymore, or in theory, you're the one getting the people to do it. So you need to motivate them. Now you can come off and be like, I'm the boss. This is what has to be done. I don't care. If you've watched any of my videos, you're going to realize real quick that's not how I operate, and I do not advise you to operate that way. You need to find external factors outside of money and work that motivate people. Why do they need to come here, or why do they need to come to work in order to get what they want? When you can figure that out, and that's going to take time, it means you're going to have to get to know people before you can make these motivating statements or encourage your staff to act a certain way, you need to find their triggers. The good ones, not the bad ones. Challenge number 5. You need to be able to handle conflict. No longer are you just at the desk and you hear Sally tearing a strip off of Tom for something and you're in your little cubicle giggling. I'm not saying I've ever done that, but I've heard rumors that people giggle when they hear other people having conflict. Now you're the supervisor, you're the manager. You need to address this situation and it could get awkward. My advice to you though, go in firm but fair. You need to address things right away. Even if you can sense small tensions, the quicker you can cut them off, the easier life will be for everybody. Because if you let these small little tensions grow, it's going to blow up into something big. And, well, that was your responsibility to handle when it was small. Now, before we get into the bonus tip, let me ask, did you subscribe yet? Mm-hmm. Did you like the video yet? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're good to move on with the bonus tip, which we'll call challenge number 6. You're going to have to learn to do more with less. As a manager, for some reason, the powers that be expect you to get more done with less time. They expect you to get more done with less staff. And they expect you to get more done with less money. This is the world we live in. Every business is worried about their bottom dollar, the bottom line, and it's up to you to make it happen. Big shoes to fill, big problem to fix, but people do it every day. So when you wrap your head around the idea that you're going to have to do more with less, it will become easier. Not easy. If you're a new manager, you may want to check this playlist. And if you're a seasoned manager, go check out this video. I'm going to see you there. Let me finish my coffee and we'll be there.